This is explaining characters and today's Sukuna Shrine from Jujutsu Kaisen. Sukuna's curse technique, Shrine, allows him to launch slashes at various ranges to cut through objects in space, as well as unleash a destructive flame. Sukuna's slashing attacks can be summed up into two types, Dismantle and Cleave. They're similar to different types of knives, and each serving a different purpose. First, Dismantle is the default slashing attack that can be launched at point-blank range or from a distance. It is an invisible slash that travels towards the target, cutting them depending on how much cursed energy is infused into the technique. Cleave is the second slashing attack. It automatically adjusts its power depending on the target's toughness and cursed energy level, allowing it to cut them down in a single attack. To activate Cleave, Sukuna must make physical contact with his target. An extension technique of Cleave is Spiderweb, which applies Cleave to inorganic materials such as the ground. Divine Flame, also known as Furnace, is a curse technique that can only be used after Sukuna performs both Dismantle and Cleave. It allows him to create and manipulate flames for a devastating long-range attack. To activate it, Sukuna says the technique's name, followed by the command Open or Fuga. It was powerful enough to burn Jogo to a crisp, completely overpowering his disaster flames. One of Sukuna's strongest attacks, the World-Cutting Slash, was developed after Malhoraga's second adaptation to the Limitless during the Gojo vs. Sukuna fight. Sukuna enhanced Dismantle by broadening its target to include space itself, allowing the slash to cut through existence rather than just physical objects. Using this, he bypassed Gojo's Infinity and sliced him in half. Initially, the slash required specific hand signs, making it impossible to perform after Gojo severed one of Sukuna's hands. Sukuna made a binding vow that basically said, "I'll be able to use World-Cutting Slash without a hand sign at this time, with the cost of forever requiring hand signs, chants, and guiding it in the target direction with hand movement to use." Malevolent Shrine is Sukuna's domain expansion. Within its range, anything without cursed energy is targeted by Dismantle, while anything possessing cursed energy is struck by Cleave. As a result, every target inside the domain is relentlessly slashed. The destruction is catastrophic, with entire buildings being reduced to dust. Malevolent Shrine also possesses a unique trait. Instead of creating a separate space enclosed by a barrier, it manifests directly into the real world. This gives it a significant advantage in domain clashes, as it can attack both the inside and the outside of an opponent's barrier. Furthermore, Sukuna made another binding vow, allowing anyone inside the domain to leave freely in exchange for increasing its maximum sure hit radius to nearly 200 meters. This character wasn't recommended by anyone, but you can recommend characters and I'll try to explain them. If you want to see more videos, like and subscribe.